very nice. And so hello everyone, hello there, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up. Perhaps you want to think about subscribing maybe. So good morning. I'm here in Washington, D.C. in the Georgetown neighborhood. I'm sitting here in Francis Scott Key Park. It's a monument to Francis Scott Key. And that is the monument over there. That's Francis Scott Key there. He wrote the Star Spangled Banner. So, without further ado, I'm going to start the live stream because it's going to be a very hot day today. So when I get started, hey, look at these berries right here. Gorgeous berries. And I'm just strolling through this part of the park. It goes down a bit more. Over there across the water. This is beautiful Georgetown University straight ahead right there. Here, Washington, D.C. This is the Key Bridge right here. With all the traffic coming across. The Key Bridge, man, those roses smell delicious. There they are. As I was saying, it's walkable. I took the circulator from the Roslyn metro station to here. The Key Bridge, that's the Key Bridge joins Arlington, Virginia to Washington, D.C. And that says, there's a sign that says Key Bridge. That's Georgetown University. This is the Georgetown area. We're on M Street, famous M Street in Georgetown area of Washington, D.C. And we're going to walk through this little park here. Oh, that's a Southwest above us, flying above us there. But I'm not plane spotting right now. Let's go. Welcome to my live stream. Good morning from Washington, D.C. Yes, this morning I am in Washington, D.C. in the Georgetown area. We're starting early. It's going to be a hot day. It's already warm. I've started in this park. It's called the Francis Scott Key Park and Monument. It's at the top of the live stream, if you didn't catch that. Francis Scott Key Park. The Star Spangled Banner Monument, dedicated September 14, 1993. I'm at 34th Street and M Street. M Street is where all the shopping and so on, and lots of crowd. Didn't get any crowd yesterday from Ashburn or Reston. Lots of crowd here, very crowded and noisy. We're not walking that way, that's hot. We're going to walk through here, to the waterfront, where it would be cooler, and we're walking on the Capitol Crescent Trail. Is 2/10 of a mile to the waterfront, I believe. It's my first time doing this, or I might have done it before, but it didn't look like this. I don't remember. Anywho, we're going down there to the Georgetown Waterfront, and then stroll the waterfront, and I just look at these gorgeous things, trees and things. That's the park right there. I thought we would get some bush in. Well, here, even in our nation's capital, Washington, D.C., we have nice, it's cool under the trees, and it's going to be a very hot day, so I don't want to stress my equipment, neither the phone nor the gimbal. So welcome to this walk. I'm walking down a hill. I'll turn around so you can see the hill, and probably just do a short of, further down on M Street. So I was in the park, and yes, I could have come down those stairs from the park. It's a gorgeous park. sorry, I'm messing with the gimbal a little bit, but my thing looks to be, sorry. All right, so now that's the steep that I came down, the little hill. And as you can see, you can find many areas here in Washington, D.C. and around Virginia that there are seating areas for you to see. So we have a pedestrian bridge, so we might as well walk across the pedestrian bridge. Let's see which side is the waterfront is over there. I can see that already, so that's where we want to go. So I'm here in Washington, D.C. At the moment I am in the Francis Scott Key Park, and I just showed you Roslyn, the Key Bridge, so you can bike to Virginia. So from Washington, D.C., you can see the sign there. You can bike or walk across to Virginia. It would be Arlington, Virginia, via the Key Bridge. Okay, let's go walk over this pedestrian bridge here. This is my first time walking here. Ooh, the railing is shaky. What a great view of the Key Bridge and the traffic over there. And look at that beautiful blossom right there. And yes, there's a trail here, but I believe we want to go across this waterway, whatever it was. There's a pedestrian bridge. There's another one. Oh, I remember that one. Maybe that's the one I do remember. We'll walk down there and then walk down. Anyway, yeah. It does look kind of dirty, doesn't it? But it's okay. There's a path right there. People run. I saw lots of women running. Somebody has their home there. How nice. And there's some more steps to walk down to the waterfront. Okay. Again, that's the Key Bridge. Connects Arlington, Virginia, which is across the water over there, across the Potomac, to Washington, D.C. And you do know Washington, D.C. is made up of Virginia and Maryland. It's called the District of Columbia. Columbia is the female version of Columbus. Oh, there's some housing under here, but let's not be bothered with that. We are going to go to the waterfront. Sorry I brought you on the Scuzzy side here, but it just seemed appropriate to start from here. And especially since we do want to go to the waterfront. Waterfront is that way? Huh? The waterfront?
Yes, that way.
Thank you so much.
Just turn right.
Right there, right down the steps.
Go down the steps.
Thank you. Just double checking. Oh yeah, I see clearly. Oh yeah, we're definitely going down there. You want to look? Let me show you. A lot of construction equipment, but we want to go walking down there to the waterfront. That's actually Rock Creek Park. See, the birds don't care. They always have a good time. So we are in Georgetown, walking down to the waterfront. Let's go down here. Steps. I came in to the Georgetown at M Street and 34th Street. I did take the DC circulator for $1. I told you that in the live stream, or DC live stream. $1 takes you around DC on that circulator bus. Alright, so look at the trails that are available here. We're going to go straight to the Georgetown Waterfront, but the Capitol Crescent Trail is to the right, 0.2 of a mile, and Rock Creek Trail is 0.6 of a mile to the left of me. We're going to go straight to the waterfront and then go walk down that Rock Creek. Told you, Rock Creek Park. I have a video short called Rock Creek Park. Alright, I don't know how many people are here with me, but there's a plane up there. Can we see it? No, I'd have to zoom it up. You can't see it. It's okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. I do. You know I like to look at planes. Anyway, let's walk on to the Georgetown Waterfront. So yeah, I came through the kind of, but I love those numbers. 33, 33. Uh-huh. Yes, it's the right way to come down. And there's a nice mural right there. And we did come from the Francis Scott Key Park. Oh, I'm trying to get my hand on my gimbal straightened. From there, from the Francis Scott Key Park, right up there. And that is M Street and 34th Street in Georgetown. I've said it so many times, you're probably bored or tired of me saying that. All right, let's head to the waterfront. And I chose the waterfront because it's going to be a very hot day and we need to keep the equipment cool. So hence, we are walking on the waterfront. And this is my first time coming this way. I think you should go. Thank you. Thank you very much. See, DC state law. You have to stop for pedestrians in the crosswalk. When you get out of the bicycle way, Rock Creek Park. The Blackbirds. If you look up the Blackbirds and look up Rock Creek Park, you'll hear the music. I have a short, I'll put it to this. Walk your wheels. Walk your wheels. No bicycles, no something else, and no skates and no roller skates. All right, we're in the Rock Creek Park, Georgetown Waterfront, and I chose the park today for the live stream, people, because it's going to be hot. I'll tell you in a moment what the temperature is. Yes, you know I like the city. I live in New York City, and I love the country. I love the city too. It's really nice and cool here right now, and it's just the coolest spot to be in Washington, D.C. for a nice live stream. Yes, I've gone vertical. What a great view of the Key Bridge. And you know I have to put the gimbal down and take a picture. Look, people, look at that. That is the Key Bridge. Washington, D.C. on this side here. With the construction and the park and Georgetown. And that's Arlington, Virginia over there. I did a short of it, but you know, next time I come, we'll walk around because today's my last day here. I go back to New York City. Ooh, look at all those boats coming this way. I'm so thrilled. It's so nice. Hang on. This is the Potomac River, and those planes are taking off from Reagan National Airport. And I actually could see the wharf from here. Not really, but ooh, look at those boats over there. Oh, as a matter of fact, I'll tell you what's coming right now. Some rowers are coming. These guys here are boating. Let me get away from that fence. So those guys, they are boating. Let me zoom it up. See them there boating? Now, some rowers are coming this way. So the rowers are coming. They just passed under the Key Bridge, named for Francis Scott Key. So here they come. There they are rowing very quickly. They must be practicing. They're probably part of the Georgetown rowing team or something, because that they would be practicing. See how fast they're coming? And look at that other boat that just speeds by. I'll zoom back down in a moment. Yeah. And once again, that's the Key Bridge that joins Arlington, Virginia to Washington, D.C. on this side. So I'm on the Washington, D.C. side. I'm in Rock Creek Park. That's the name of this park. Ooh, more are coming. Okay, so yeah, that it. More are coming. They're practicing. Here they are. This is the best place for me to be today. is in the park. We're on the waterfront at the same time. The moon is actually up there right where the plane is. You won't be able to see the moon, but you certainly can see these rowers. Oh, those look like ladies. Oh, those are the girls. I'm in love with the rowing. You go, girls. Maybe there's a guy there too, but most of them look like girls. So yes, this is the rowing team that's practicing here. The Georgetown University rowing team. Great catch, guys. It looks so good, I'd like to go in the water. And then look at the parade of equipment on the Key Bridge over there going across the bridge. You wanted action? This is action without me having to walk around and be in the sun and get my equipment all heated up. Yeah. Yeah, rowing on the Potomac River. How cool is that? Okay. Huh? What? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. High five. Cool. Ooh, look, we have to zoom that up, people. There's the turtles on the rock, right there on the rock. The oh my gosh. He's sitting on the log. I said rock. He is sitting on the log. You see him? Sorry, let me get my... There he is there, sitting on the log. The turtle is sitting on the log right there. Ooh, he just went under. Did you see that? That is so cool. Hi, Bulletproof. How cool. In real life. Let me zoom back down to normal. He just got off the log. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
You want to say hi?
Hi, how you doing?
He's the one that showed us. Oh, you work. Oh, cool. Nice. So very nice. Let me make sure I'm just in one. Perfect.
I get to relax.
Exactly. Well, I came here because I wanted to live stream to my YouTube channel. Right. But it's the best place to stay cool.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be very hot today. And then look at this gorgeous view. It's just magnifique. And then that was the Georgetown University training, the rowers training. It was awesome. Have a great day.
You do the same.
I will. Thanks a lot. Thanks for showing me the turtle. Nice. That was so nice. That was so nice. Yes, hearts, hearts, heart. It is just gorgeous, people. So again, I'm walking in the park because it's the best, coolest place to be. Oh, wait a minute. Another one. We can't get away. It's okay. Is he still there?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can zoom down there.
Don't go nowhere. Down, you gotta look.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Oh, you see the fish and everything up under there.
Yeah, it's nice. Yep. My camera won't be able to see
right,
the eyes. But it's gorgeous.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry.
And what's that over there with the boats?
I'm not sure. I was trying to get my burns together.
But it's not the wharf. The DC wharf is that way, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah, I recognize that building that's on the other side of the wharf. And then, of course, guys, that is the Washington Monument you see sticking up above that square, flattish building. All right, we'll try this again.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. This is all fun. Good fun. I love it. Right now, it's really nice and cool. I'll get a spot so I can tell you what temperature it is. And yes, I don't remember who was asking me about Washington, D.C. yesterday, but well, today I'm in here, in the park in D.C. on the Georgetown Waterfront. Yeah, we didn't really walk down the streets there because it's so hot. We want to stay cool. Look at that gorgeous view of Arlington, Virginia. Isn't it gorgeous? And the Key Bridge that brings you from Arlington. You can walk across the Key Bridge. You can see people walking and running across the bridge. So you can live in Arlington, Virginia and work in Washington, D.C. and just walk across the bridge if you live that close. Yeah, see now what's interesting is I have been to the DC Wharf and I was going, okay, Where do we go? Do we go to the wharf or Georgetown? Well, I actually have a video on the wharf already. DC Wharf. I walked it. I don't remember when, but yeah. Georgetown Waterfront Park. You are here. So it says you are here. Steam gauge, pedestrian promenade, and that's the Potomac River. And then it has channels and Little River and stuff. And then right next to Georgetown, actually, here is Rock Creek Park right here. Yeah, there it is, Rock Creek Park. There, I've been over there. And it actually, the whole park is connected. All of this is Rock Creek Park all the way down here to the Kennedy Center, Froggy Bottom and everything. This is a good map of Washington, D.C. As you could see. You could see where Rock Creek Park and National Park Service, U.S. Department of Interior. See there? I have a video on Rock Creek Park. It's a short. There's a planetarium there. There's a mill. There's a zoo. So another time, this is Georgetown Water Park. So it's all one park. It's actually Georgetown Waterfront Park is part of the Rock Creek Park. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let's keep walking. They're taking off from Reagan National Airport. And this is some kind of sculpture here right here. But I don't want to set my gimbal down there. I want some shade. Let's go walking down here to where the waterfront has restaurants and stores and things before my gimbal gets hot. Or my phone, I mean. Oh, there are ducks in the water. It's actually a duck with like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 babies. The little ducky has 13 babies down there. I counted. All right, so let's get... Most of the time when I come here, I usually come in the middle, in the center, where it's closer to the shops and things. But today, when I took the circulator, it came up M Street, which is a classic. That's an iconic street. There's a little duck down there. Now I'm having such a glare on my screen. I don't know if I could even show you that duck. But there he is. There's a duck right there. That must be the mister. The missus was in the water with the babies. Washington, D.C. In the park. Georgetown Waterfront Park / Rock Creek Park. Oh, I just remember I didn't have breakfast. I'm hungry. Let's get onto this tree. Whew. Yeah, because it's really hot walking in the sun. Very hot. I do want to take us down so you can see the where the shops and things are. So try to walk under the trees and keep my gimbal out of the sun. All right, let me set this gimbal down right here while I look at the temperature. And you look at the water and Arlington, Virginia. Okay. It's warm. It is warm. It's only 10 o'clock. And it's already warm. It's 75 degrees going up to 86. So it feels like 75 right now. And it's 9:50 a.m. at 75 degrees in Washington, D.C. Let me walk as quickly as I can to that. I have the phone in a cool spot right now. I want to walk as quickly as I can to where the shops and things are on the waterfront. so I can show you that it's not just the park side. There's also the waterfront side. I mean the shops and eateries side. So let me walk under trees as I head over there. Oh, I was trying to catch that helicopter. Damn. Oh my God, I didn't catch it. There it is though, flying over the Key Bridge. All right, all kinds of things to distract me from walking down there, huh? That's funny. That's really funny. Let's get it done though. So let me hurry up. Let me walk like I'm a giant. Because we gotta go down there by those buildings. So, and keep cool. It's a very lively place. I don't know what it's going to be like summertime. This is not even summer. There's still a cool breeze blowing. So I'm walking through Georgetown. I'm walking in the waterfront park here in Georgetown, Washington, D.C. Trying to make it. There's a sculpture there. Want to make it to the eateries down there before it gets too hot. I never did this before. Walk over here. But I'm definitely not going to walk along that edge there. Look at it. Heck no. Ooh. But we're going to go down there by where the marina is as quickly as I can. And then I'm going to have to let you go. Let me go. Keep the phone cool. It's a gorgeous day in here in Washington, D.C. Yeah, it doesn't even look like D.C., huh? But I'm going to show you that it is. Because I can show you the Washington Monument from here. And I better not show you that shitty dog over there. Oof. Definitely don't walk on the lawn because there's poop on the lawn. So you don't really want to walk there unless you pay attention to what's down there because people's doggies poop on it. And some people pick up their doggy poop. More rowers down here. That's the boat that the paddle boat, I guess, that rides alongside of them. I don't know if you can see that plane. The sun is in my eye. Glasses don't help, but just make more of a reflection. Anyway, let's walk quickly down here because I'm in the sun. Okay, so we're getting towards where I would come in usually from here, because the circulator would bring me straight down M Street right down there. But I didn't want to walk down M Street and come here. I wanted to walk in the park. Did you see that birdhouse? Okay, I'm going to read messages when I get to a spot that doesn't have any glare. So let's go down here and I'll read your messages shortly. But I just wanted you to experience the birdhouse. Birds love me. It's gorgeous. But let's keep going because the temperature is going to move from 75 to 86. So so let's just keep going. The eateries won't be open because it's not 11 o'clock. I can't wait for 11 o'clock because it's going to be freaking 80 degrees at 11 o'clock. All right. Just give me a moment so I could read. Good morning. Music. I am having a poop-free day. I'm not walking in the grass where all they take the dogs to poop. So I'm having a poop-free day because you know how it is. What else you have there? When am I coming to Pittsburgh? I'll have to let you know, music. When I am coming to Pittsburgh, I want to ride the funicular. Remember I said that? All right, Allegheny Commons Park, Pittsburgh. All right, I'll put it on the list of to-dos. And I want to ride the funicular. That's going to be fun. You know what a funicular is? Is the train that goes straight up a hill. Very few of them are left. So Pittsburgh is definitely on the list of places to go. Let's spot over here. This is Georgetown area of Washington, D.C. K Street and that could be Wisconsin, I'm not sure, but that's K Street right there, Washington D.C. But we're in the waterfront because it's the coolest spot to be. And then I could show you D.C. and I'll show you Arlington, Virginia at the same time. See there? I came across that bridge. It's called the Key Bridge over to Washington D.C. from Arlington, Virginia. Aurora. Okay, let's keep going. I want to make it at least to those boats over there. It's not too hot yet. It's 75 degrees. So here are some steps that you can actually go down and get closer to the waterfront. Right there. And the ducks. We're not going there. This is a walking tour. We don't really have time to hang out because it's going to get too hot. Well, I can hang out without the phone being on. So the planes are coming from over there because over there is, I believe that Reagan Airport is actually on the Virginia side. I'm not sure. I have to check that out. I've got to verify that. So the next thing about Reagan National Airport, it closes at 10 p.m. So no airplanes fly over Washington after 10 p.m. Viola Mare. I don't know how you say that. And look, there's a little walk thing there that I didn't go into. Cute, isn't it? It's nice and cool. You could walk there and go sit there. People left all there. So they make these little spots. And of course, people just leave their trash here. It's sad, but that's one of the things people do. See? A spot to sit down. So you have a cool spot here in Washington, D.C. And you can look at the Potomac River. Yeah. We're getting out of here. There's just a cool spot for me to cool off the phone. Yeah. I believe those are condos over there. Right ahead of us. And I don't know how much they cost, and I don't have time. Thank you for visiting Georgetown Waterfront Park, Rock Creek Park. There's a song called Rock Creek Park by the Blackbirds. Play it. I did a short using that song. For the safety of all Washington Harbor patrons, please dismount from your bicycle or scooter when traversing the boardwalk area. Of course, they don't care about their safety, so I guess maybe they mean the boardwalk area here, not the cement walk. So this is Fiola Mare. It's a restaurant. So I told you I'd bring you down here by where the restaurants are. Not just by the bridge. It's a gorgeous day. Let me get another not sunny spot to read. Let's go down there and I find a shady spot. So I'm walking on the boardwalk here. And there is the fancy restaurant right there, Fiola Mare. And they're not open. They'll be open at 11. I am glad because otherwise I would have copyrighted music to confront with. So I've been to the DC Wharf and it's on the same waterfront. And I know if you keep going around that way, it's down that way. We're not doing the wharf today because we just don't have time. And it's going to get too hot. But look at these cool boats right here. This is the fire department here. Washington, D.C. Fire and EMS. That's their boat in case anybody needs. Oh, look, they got a big Garmin on the top. See that thing there? It says Garmin. Yeah, so they could find people. And there's a smaller one there as well. All right, it's heating me up. Let me find some shade. Now, in the wintertime, they put a... In the wintertime, I have a video where there was a skating rink there in that location. So I do have a short on that. And then we're going to go look at that sculpture down there. I have a short on that as well. So today they have a fountain here. I need to stand in the shade. A little water area. And as you can see there, Nick's Riverside Grill is over there. And Sequoia is the one that has that sculpture out there. And then if you lived here, you would be eating, you would already be at the waterfront. Okay, let's walk down to that area there. So I'm walking on the Washington, D.C. Georgetown Waterfront in Georgetown area of Washington, D.C. Great place to come and visit. I'm going to read you guys messages shortly. Let me get under this umbrella so I could see. Welcome to Tony and Joe's. I don't know what Tony and Joe's serve. Must be seafood. Okay, so. And thank you for your videos. I am paying attention for future travel spots. Of course, and that's exactly why I want to show you stuff. And especially not just the touristy stuff. I tried to see if I could get a plane on camera, but I don't see it. It's moving too fast. I'm standing under an umbrella. There's a nice yacht out there. It's a gorgeous yacht. Just staying cool for the moment. Ducks are on the boardwalk, and ducks are in the pond. And if you can see that duck right there on the boardwalk, everybody's hanging out, cooling themselves off. And that nice yacht, nice and cool on the river. And of course, when I get back, we're gonna go up the river, up the Hudson River to Dobbs Ferry and wherever else I feel like going. I hear copyrighted music over there, so let me get away from the copyrighted music. Let's walk over here. The further away I am, the less you can hear it on my gimbal, on my phone, and then I don't have to mute. Yes, day before yesterday I muted and I forgot for about 10 minutes. Oh my, horrible. So as these places open, that's when they put on the copyrighted music. So there is a sculpture here. This restaurant here is called, this one is Tony and Joe's, but then the other one with the Sequoia thing on it is called Sequoia. Look at it. Look at it. It's interesting. It's the word I'm going to say.
The benefit of,
And it belongs to that restaurant Sequoia. So the sculpture, the restaurant is called Sequoia. So that's where they've been going off for the let's go be nosy and check them the roars out there. See them there? As I say, that must be from Georgetown University. Oh, wow, that right knee didn't want to come up this step. Oh my gosh. It's kind of stiff because it was chilly this morning. So let's look at this sculpture before we go on. Over there, look at it. We'll go all around it. It's quite interesting. Let's go on the other side of it. I have a short on it. Let me see if I can find it and link it to this live stream. And then we go on this side, and then we get under the shade of the trees. Look at it. I don't know what exactly it's supposed to be. Anyway, let's get out of the sun. It's hot. Seriously. This looks like a clock of sort. I don't remember this being here, but it must have been. But I don't remember that being here the last time I was here. And I don't see what the heck it is, but it looks like an old clock of something. All right. All right. We have come to the end of, let's walk over here. To the end of the Georgetown River Walk. I just want to read this sign over here. And then we spot back. We're going to go over there. See, there's a gentleman sitting there enjoying underneath of the shade of the trees. Again, it's a sign that tells you about the Georgetown Water Park. And then what I'm observing is, let's go over there by that tree because it kind of ends where those people are getting on and off. See, got kayaks. We have kayaks. See, it's the kayaking place. Sheesh, I was zoomed up. Why didn't you tell me something? But it must have looked cool, right? Anyway, when I was doing that, there's that sculpture from here. Sequoia is the name of the sculpture. And this bridge leads to the parking lot. Let's go down there by the kayaks. Sorry, I was zoomed up. Guys, tell me that kind of thing. You're zoomed up, Angela. So, here at the end of the, I guess it is. Alright, let's see how we get it. Of course, you know I'm interested in over here. Look, all those people are out kayaking. How fun is that? Let's go down there and take a look. This is still part of the Georgetown Waterfront. The Chesapeake Bay and its river, yours to protect. This is called the Chesapeake Bay, but here's the kayaking things. Wow. So the roars are here too, and then the kayaking, and then those little boats. Anyway, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the live stream here because it's just going to get too hot. It's just going to get too hot. I'm looking for a cool spot to end the live stream at. Look at the ducks. Aren't they fun? The ducks and the birds. So I brought you ducks, birds. The Georgetown Waterfront here from Washington, D.C. So I'm sitting on a rock right here at the waterfront. It's getting hot. I think it's an appropriate place to end the live stream so I don't have to go back out there in that hot sun over there. Look at it. It's hot sun over there. I really want to thank everybody who's joined me on the live stream and on the replay. I appreciate you stopping by. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Come back for another video. I am going to be traveling all day tomorrow. No live stream tomorrow. And it's supposed to rain when I get back to New York. So let's see how it goes. But I'll be back in New York Friday evening, Friday afternoon. I don't promise a live stream. I hear something coming. Let's just sit here for a little bit longer. Just watching the water. Is that a helicopter we hear? It sure is. It's the helicopter that went the other way. Going to the Reagan National Airport, I believe. I don't know. I just saw it going in that direction. Whoo! Okay, guys. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, tell you what. Let me turn on the front-facing camera. So you can see me sitting here. Let's turn around. Oh, let me put the duck in the, let me see if I can get the duck in with me. Oh, well, I can't. So anyway, thank you for joining me on the live stream. And, you know, I said all the other stuff. So, yeah. We look at the river as I say goodbye. And thank you so very much for joining me. I appreciate you. See you in the next live stream. Bye. Before it gets too darn hot.